evening, viewers. This is Deepika Lingdo, bringing to you the news and events from Meghalaya from Bosco Media Network. Headlines for today are: Regional Democratic Alliance not averse to railway line. The construction of the new Meghalaya Assembly building faces rough weather. Meghalaya government constitutes subcommittee of the Shillong All Faith Forum. And 29 COVID-19 positive cases detected in Meghalaya. And now the news in detail. The Regional Democratic Alliance, a constituent of the ruling Meghalaya Democratic Alliance (MDA) government in Meghalaya today, said that it is not averse of bringing in the railway in Meghalaya. The RDA, a combination of regional parties of United Democratic Party and Hill State People's Democratic Party, however, said it will vehemently oppose the bringing of railway up to Shillong. It also said that it will oppose the idea of the BJP to bring railway line up to Shillong. Speaking to the media, the UDP leader Jemino Mauthaw said that the two regional parties, however, would like that the goods train come up to Khanapara in Ribhoi district and not beyond that.
Welcome, but what we are saying is that we need to discuss and we need to examine. But as far as goods trains is concerned, so that we will not have any problems as far as, if goods comes only to Assam and then we have to pick the goods from Assam, there's so many hurdles, right? But if goods train can come at least up to Khanapara, I think it will be of great help to the people of the state. But I did not say up to Shillong. We already have so much of problems here, too much of congestion, and you look at the density. So we have to take all these other factors also into consideration. So I want to make this very clear.
Mauthaw also said that the two parties have immediate implementation of inner line permit in the state in order to check influx.
There's demand for the ILP in the state of Meghalaya. For decades altogether, there has been intermittent upheavals and agitations in the state of Meghalaya against influx, against illegal immigration, right? And many organizations also have demanded that inner line permit should be implemented in the state of Meghalaya. Okay, yes. That was also the stand of political parties of many organizations. The reason being, but there has to be some kind of a mechanism to check the people coming from outside. So now it will depend on how the government works out, whether it's ILP or maybe there's a better mechanism to bring in the state of Meghalaya. We would welcome that. We would welcome that.
As for the shopping mall by Iban Shngайн and his team, Dr. Jemino said,
I have expressed my opinion last time and it has come out also in the newspaper. And from my side, as far as I'm concerned, I feel that the iconic structure, iconic design by Iban Shngайн and the team which he was engaged in, I think that will be a better proposition to have it in the heart of the city of Shillong. It's multi-purpose. It will address the issue of the environment. It will address the issue of space. It will address the issue of aesthetics. It will address, a lot of other issues also. But just having a shopping mall, I was thinking that maybe a shopping mall, you can have it anywhere. Now with this ISBT, which is going to be functional in a short time, right? This ISBT. Now we have the MTC area in Police Bazaar. Okay, that is a big area also. The transport MTC, yes, in Police Bazaar. So why not make a shopping mall out there? Why make a shopping mall here in this near the hospital, near these educational institutions? So I thought that this iconic structure, which I've seen, will be a better option, where all those considerations as far as the aesthetics, the environment, the congestion, all those things are being addressed. So that will be a better option, I feel.
The construction of the new Meghalaya Assembly building was halted today after the social organization, the Hinyotrep Nation Youth Front (HNYF), made a sudden surprise checking at the construction site at Maudyangdyang in the outskirts of Shillong. Speaking to the media, the organizing secretary of HNYF, Sanbor Rapsang, said his organization conducted the checking and found that many of the non-tribals who are engaged in the construction of new assembly were without valid document. With today's situation, the long-cherished dream to have new Meghalaya Legislative Assembly building at Maudyangdyang by 2022 may be difficult to achieve. It may be reminded that the old state assembly nestled at Police Bazaar in the heart of Shillong city was reduced to ashes by a raging fire on the 10th of January 2001. The Assam Tywood and Old Meghalaya Assembly was constructed in 1874.
Perking bahagian di kendon nadu ruan kumanta badala dan kita mau kita jaka cek nadu bernihat angka hadu ane moyang tong kita kan
dia benar kita kikot kiswa banyak ki belada
psek ndi bisulai lam bangi cek kumanta kumbi kini kisi kat psek mong psek mai kidon kiwi sang balang ki psek kat balap kibun ki sulai da basuk natai.
Meghalaya government has constituted a subcommittee of the Shillong All Faith Forum to look into reopening the places of worship from October first week and to submit their recommendation within this week. The decision came after the meeting of the leaders of all faith within the state government at the state secretariat in Shillong. Talking to the media fraternity, Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsang said that they have constituted a subcommittee headed by the State Chief Secretary and involving members of the Shillong All Faith Forum to revisit the drafting of protocols and SOPs.
Forward when it comes to places of worship. So therefore, with this at the government level, simply take and push it on the organizations. We feel that it's important to carry people along and carry the different. So I think we'd like to hear from some of you, or if others would like to speak, and the points. You don't need to address anybody. You can just simply go ahead and give your opinion. So with that, I would like to request what you would like to say. Is there some updates you would like to mention?
Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today attended the 20th celebration of Northeastern Space Application Centre's Foundation Day via video conference from his official chamber in Shillong. He congratulated the organization for its contribution to the development of Northeastern region and the use of technology to overcome the challenges faced by Meghalaya. Addressing the Foundation Day celebration of Northeastern Space Application Centre, Chief Minister spoke on the vision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and how he has envisioned a vibrant India with the use of technology and its allied application for overall development and communication process. He said that during COVID times, everybody in the world has used enabled services for meetings and conferences and for collection of data, which has helped governance.
These 20 years have gone by very fast. And I must say NASAC has really contributed a lot to the overall development and different challenging situations that we have faced in Meghalaya state and the Northeast as a whole. He said, if I get a satellite, then I can transform the entire state. I don't need the other developments. I want a satellite from Government of India. That is the kind of vision that our Honorable Prime Minister had. And we can clearly see where it is coming from. I mean, if you look at the entire work that's happening today, especially with this COVID situation, especially with the kind of response we need to give immediately for so many things, satellite communication and overall ICT, overall technology is playing a very, very critical role in the overall management and development process of our state and of the country, in fact, as a whole. I've been to many states in the country today, and most of the states you go to, a lot of these aspects of disaster management, of entire weather prediction, agricultural aspects, health aspects, so many of these aspects in many states today are being, I should say, guided by and helped and supported by the satellite technologies that's available in the world and in the country today.
Following detection of positive COVID-19 cases and high-risk contact in Dawel petrol pump, Rad Lathalabo, a resident of KNB Road, Yaumusiang Joai, house owner Harbiansi Lamar, and due to recent high-risk and low-risk contact with the COVID-19 positive cases, vulnerable and affected areas require aggressive contact tracing, quarantine testing and isolation as well, as containment in the interest of health of the general public against any possible spread of COVID-19. The District Magistrate, West Jaintia Hills District, has declared Dawel petrol pump, Rad Lathalabo, Joai and the entire building of Harbiansi Lamar, KNB Road, Yaumusiang as containment area with effect from 5 a.m. of 6 September 2020 to 5 a.m. of 9th September 2020. Any violation of this order will entail prosecution under the penal provision of Disaster Management Act 2005 and IPC. The Rotary Club of Shillong has conferred the Nation Builder Award to 10 teachers, including a businessman, in recognition for the long years of service in imparting quality education in the state at a function held at Hotel Polo Towers in Shillong. The program was held under strict adherence of protocol issued by Meghalaya Health and Family Welfare Department. Teachers who have been awarded on the occasion ranges from nursery schools to colleges. Speaking on the occasion, teachers expressed their deep gratitude to the Rotary Club of Shillong for recognizing their hard work and dedication for the upliftment of the students to ensure a better society. Speaking on the occasion, past District Governor, retired and former Meghalaya Education Minister, Manas Chaudhary, while expressing deep appreciation to the contribution of teachers, Chaudhary said, "People easily forget the public representative, particularly when they are out of power." He, however, said that teachers would always get respect and honor from the students they have taught. In Meghalaya, a total of 29 new COVID-19 positive cases were detected today, raising the total number of active cases to 1,457. Meghalaya Director of Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Aman War, informed out of today's detection, 5 are from East Khasi Hills, 3 from Riboy District, 1 from North Garo Hills District, 1 from South Garo Hills District, 2 from East Jaintia Hills District, 1 from West Khasi Hills District, 1 from East Garo Hills District, 12 from West Garo Hills District, and 3 West Jaintia Hills District. Dr. War also informed that the total number of recovered cases stands at 1,560, including 4 patients who recovered today, and the death toll stands at 17 so far. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. See you tomorrow at the same time and in the same channel. Thank you for watching.